What the heck? Gervonta Tank Davis about to fight a giant tomorrow on Showtime pay-per-view. Watch this. Roll the clip. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. If you like what I'm doing, smash the like button, subscribe. I drop the illest, dope content in all of boxing. Now, this is my reaction. Tank Davis, Mayweather Promotions own superstar. He's about to fight champion Mario Barrios. And let's run that back. The man Mario Barrios is looking like Rocky versus Ivan Drago. I must break you. You will lose. The height disparity is super apparent. Now, I've been covering the sport of boxing for years, so you don't have to tell me. I understand it's not just about height. Tank Davis can hold his own, but there are a lot of people hating on this fight, and I think they're doing just that, hating. This is an amazing fight. Look at Leonard Ellerby in the background. Mario Barrios looked taller than him. You know, I don't know if it's the camera angle, but we're talking about Tank moving up. His last fight was with Leo Santa Cruz, and he's moving up to uncharted, unknown territory to fight a champion. Some people are hating, saying, oh, it's a secondary belt, but Canelo Alvarez fought Rocky Fielding, and he's a European fighter who Canelo has showed he has beaten all the English, British fighters that he's fought. The only person he lost to was Floyd Mayweather, an American black fighter and an American style. And that's the style that on paper has beaten Canelo, even though some would argue Lara and Triple G arguably beat him. So I have no problem with this fight. Again, it's funny to see old media. They don't want to let Tank live. They know Tank's lit, and they're finding ways or trying to find ways to negate what Tank is doing. He's lit. Look at this. Look at the height disparity. You know, and when, again, we'll use Canelo because some people say he's at the top of the totem pole, the face of boxing and stuff like that. When Canelo's looking up at Liam Smith or Caleb Smith or Rocky Fielding, and you see these crazy height disparities and things like that, you tend to see Canelo fans that are like, oh, look. But a lot of those guys you have never heard of. Mario Barrios, that's different. I actually know him. He trains out here in the Bay Area, Virgil Hunter's gym. A great, astute trainer in Virgil Hunter who knows how to communicate. He even said this on the All Access, knows how to communicate with his guys. An American trainer, worked with the great undefeated Andre Ward in his career. And he has a great team. He's been in there with the Joey Spencers and the Andre Bertos of the world, and now Tank's fighting them. He was also showing his toughness in the fight on the Errol Spence versus Showtime Sean Porter undercard, where he fought this guy, I think he might have been from Russia, and he dropped him twice, and his Mario Barrios's eye was extremely bad in that particular fight. His eye was swollen and, you know, it just looked real bad. And Mario Barrios weathered the storm, and it was looking tough. It was a very tough fight. He got a second knockdown in the final round. Very exciting fight. That was a fun card. I covered that card live. I had a great time with this. So a lot of people hating, you know, when Canelo fights these bigger guys you've never heard of, Rocky Fieldings and guys like Caleb Smith coming off a bad performance with John Ryder, they say Canelo's the GOAT. But then Mario Barrios just fought on Tank's undercard. Oh, look at Tank. He's saying, that's my belt. Tank saying, that's my belt. And he posted on his social media, he said, whatever I touch is mine. So I like the energy from both. Again, as I was saying, Mario Barrios is confident. He has a great team, crazy height disparity, and he has power. He showed you that power on Tank's undercard when he knocked out Ryan Cowboy Carl. Also had his face really bloody and stuff. And that was a great win and a great stoppage for him. So I'm looking forward to this. Let the haters hate. This is a great fight. Tank is lit. This takes him up a notch if he can win, especially impressively in a new division. Crazy height disparity. Mario Barrios is no joke. I think a ton of celebrities will be in the packed house. At Tank's last fight in Atlanta, I went to it personally before the pandemic, and he had a ton of celebrities. I met Shaquille O'Neal. I talked to him. Mutombo was there. I seen Steven Jackson. A lot of basketball players. So hopefully this is a packed crowd. Tank is big business. Mario Barrios has his say, and he looks like he's in tremendous shape. Tank looks like he's in tremendous shape. The haters gonna hate, but to me, this is an amazing fight. It's a risk for both. Mario Barrios fighting a crazy puncher like Tank Davis, who just knocked out in legendary fashion a Mexican-American fighter in Leo Santa Cruz. And now Mario Barrios is out here and he's trying to even the score for the Latinos, fighting Tank Davis, who's undefeated. Great fight, Mayweather Promotions. They continue to do it. And this is how you build a star. Notice everybody is calling out Tank Davis. He doesn't even have to call people out. All he has to do is sit back, prepare, and train for the fight. Last thing I want to say is Gervonta Davis seems money with his training. People oftentimes, especially for black fighters, when a fighter like Broner or Tank Davis or Errol Spence, when they appear to be bigger than in their walk around off season, even if they don't have a fight, when they appear to be bigger than their campaign weight, you know, you always see these comments throughout social media and online about how, oh, this person's fat or this person's out of shape or he's too big, he needs to lose weight. Now Tank looks like he's dialed in on all access, all the recent photos, just like Mario Barrios. Both guys, they both seem to be in tremendous shape, and now nobody's giving Tank credit. So it just goes to show you there's a difference between constructive criticism and hate. As I've said before, if you hate, you just hating for no reason. You don't want to see that person improve. Constructive criticism, you have a critique that you want to see a person improve, and you want to give them the opportunity to do that. And you would be willing to, when they do improve that thing that you ragged on them for, then you would be willing to give them credit. So Tank Davis, we know he gets a lot of hate. Also on the card, you have another amazing fight. The co-feature on this particular fight, contested at 154 pounds. Both of these guys fought Jermell Charlo, and this is an amazing fight. So it's a hell of a card. Erickson Lubin, Jason Rosario, you see on the screen, they're in tremendous, phenomenal shape. Erickson Lubin six-packed up. Jason Rosario looking at him like, what you gonna do? Man, this is a great card. And this is a lot on the line for this particular fight. Jermell Charlo, see how PBC's doing it? Jermell Charlo's fighting next month, and it's almost July, and he's fighting in July for undisputed. So easily you can see the winner of this fight possibly fighting Jermell Charlo, Brian Castano, undisputed, in a rematch if Jermell Charlo wins. Or if Brian Castano wins, you have a ready-made opponent option from the winner of this fight. So it's basically kind of like a mini tournament. Man, I'm stoked for this card. I will be ordering the pay-per-view. I'm also doing the Boxingego watch party, West Side. Make sure you come back tomorrow about 6 p.m. I will be doing my critique and live reaction through the Boxingego watch party. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a thing. I promise you, 2021, I'm working. Use my link in the description to get TubeBuddy. If you're a content creator on this platform, it is the #1 tool for us YouTubers. TubeBuddy can help you as well. I've been using it for years and it's been phenomenal. Use my link in the description, level up your YouTube content, make it ready for the search engine on YouTube, and optimize your content so you can make more money on the platform like yours truly. Tank Davis, amazing shape. Barrios, amazing shape. Erickson Lubin, Jason Rosario, we have ourselves a fight. Shout out to Tank. I know a lot of people want to hate, but he out here doing his thing, and he's bringing an immense energy and focus to my sport, the beautiful sport, Sweet Science. Stay tuned for more from your man Ego. That's all I got to say. Ego Weight Watchers Special Edition. Fight is tomorrow. Order it with Showtime pay-per-view. And that's it. Peace out. We working. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.